Hello, friends and haters. We have everything we need. I haven't heard anything about supply disruptions here.
Video was brought to you by my friends at the USBA, the Veterans Affairs. So these are a few friends that recommended me to do a video, and me as a friend, I'm like, why not? Why not make a video about our favorite blogger? Alright, so that is my friend Tim. And as a wonderful YouTuber, I would say he is a very great man. And sometimes it's really awful when the Veterans Affairs awards him unemployability. He is a man of many talents. A man of many talents. And I don't get how the BA, he's 80% from the BA, but then they give him unemployability. And they give him 100%. What an insult. The man has many talents. And here they are. Of course, you know, he's very knowledgeable. And he has physical prowess.
Maybe this is the medical field's time to shine and come up with some really good innovations. I went to the gym the other day, which is basically in the local town. I've got a kettlebell and can do circles around the neighborhood, but that's about it.
Much better.
Oh. You're such a hater. You know
I'm not a hater.
Ah!
Like the great...
Do
you like darker cock?
Okay, we put 400.
Let's go darker cock.
With a black cock?
Yeah, let's go this one.
Tell the world what it's like.
Just paying your entrance fee, that's all. No, I paid for that guy. I paid for his ticket, the guy that just walked up right now.
Okay. Well done. Progressive.
Like a little back at the man.
Spreading the wealth.
Well, I'm a surfer, so I judge things on waves. You know.
So, you know, the guy's a surfer, the guy, he goes to the gym, he has full range of motions in his upper, lower extremities, and also his neck and his lumbar support. He can actually move it around. So, it's kind of an insult why the BA would do such thing to this great man, you know? And he's very articulate and smart. Check these clips out.
You know, you had the Asian crisis in the 90s, and that was kind of localized to Asia. That was kind of a big thing for California and the US. You had the recession of 2008. I had some training in the military as an officer. And basically the first thing you do in the military decision-making process is you define the problem.
Me and the main man, we're gonna go and surprise. What is his name?
Roll John?
John.
Roljan. Like roll ROLJON or something like that. Roll John. Instead of change, they give you these tickets. You can't use it anywhere, except within 100 meters of probably where you got the ticket from.
So you see him here. I mean, he hangs out with this really young guy, foreigner, very sociable. Tim K is very sociable. He has a well-articulated skills in speaking, and it's great. You know, I don't know how the BA can insult him with this. I mean, he has a lot of facts and is very smart. The guy, he has a college degree. He was an officer in the US Army. And for the BA to give him unemployability, that is bad. Especially when he is a good man, you know. And it's an insult to Tim K. He can actually go out there, go back to the States and get a better job. Probably 6 figures or 7 figures, however you want to say it. But the man is a man of many talents. That's all I can say.
Fuck yeah!
And then, here he is, being the Mac Daddy. I mean, the guy, he actually has enough pull. Enough to actually get a girl.
That's why I help you. Kay hardworking kuno ka.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for translating. Okay.
And thank you. I'll see you in a few weeks or a month.
Yeah.
Are you starting your YouTube?
Yeah, Little Chrissy Big World. That's the name of it. Coming soon.
I think you could hit 1 million subs pretty fast.
Yeah, coming soon.
Is it safe to tour your room? Oh, she's passed out.
No.
How are you feeling?
It's curled up in a ball.
Okay. It's freezing in here. Let's go to my place.
Much, and so whatever we can do to help you, just let us know. We can give donations or you can walk the streets. We can help you. So whatever you need, just let us know. We'll help you.
Okay.
I've been to war. I've been seeing some really crazy shit.
Yes,
but,
yes. Oh. Will all of you witnessing these promises do all in your power to uphold these two persons in their marriage? We will. We will.
We do.
So your love should be forever. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Announce you, Tim and Kristen, as husband and wife.
So, as you know, the guy's very articulated. You show his sociable skills. He has a wife, he has a girlfriend, and he has a newborn child. You guys shouldn't judge him at all. He is a well-articulated man with a degree. And this is the thing. He has a successful YouTube channel. Okay? Successful YouTube channel in which he makes a good amount of money, especially getting 50,000 views every time. So for me, I only get a thousand views usually. So that's like not $10. But imagine him getting 50,000, you know, that's a lot, like $100 per video, would say. And every month, and then he gets a continuance every time. Man, the guy is successful. I bet you he would even set that up in his IRS. He would actually put it there because it is as self-employed. It's a self-employed income. So it's an insult to make him unemployable because he can make his own money. As I said, he has a college degree. He has various skills. He's very well spoken. He also has a Patreon. So he's getting all this money. It's just coming and rolling. The guy is the fucking Bill Gates. He's the Bill Gates of YouTube right now. And I don't get how a physical, strong man like Tim K, the BA, would insult him with unemployability. I would say, do what's right. Everybody could go up to arms and tell the BA, hey, Tim K can actually do a good job. He's a good man. And he can actually do it. I don't get it how it's just such an insult from the government. This is a lieutenant from the US Army. And this man fought for you guys, and then you insult him with unemployability? Man, this guy could be making 6 figures out in the US, back at home. So, I apologize for my video yesterday on what I said about Tim K. And I would love to go to the BA myself and actually ask around. Like, hey, why is Timothy Kemp have unemployability? He's out here doing all these sports and everything. He's a good guy. Right, so it says unemployability is not necessarily a permanent benefit. So he's 80% going to 100 because of unemployability. The BA may require you to undergo periodic medical examinations to verify whether you are still unable to work due to a service-connected disability. Likewise, the BA will also require you to complete a questionnaire inquiring about your income and employment status. Failure to report may result in revocation of this benefit. That is good. I think our buddy Tim has a chance. Even veterans should exercise the caution when working as a volunteer. If the BA determines that the nature of the job and the amount of unpaid work demonstrates you are not unemployable, unemployability may be revoked. Anytime the BA revokes the rating, the amount of the disability compensation drops to the level of veterans' actual rating on the BA rating scale. Yep.
How are we going to share that Red Horse with everyone?
Oh, you want to buy beers to share with everyone? They were already drinking their own beers. I'm very confused right now.
Okay.
They were drinking their own Red Horse.
Oh, yeah, whatever, that's fine.
How about you? You need more.
You need more? They can't believe you're only going to have 4.
I thought we're getting...
Not the first time you dig into my pork, but okay. It's becoming a habit.
So, thanks for all the emails, the support, the offers to help.
You're welcome, Tim K. I'm always here for you.